We have with us Miss Hena Mehta. Thank you for joining us, ma'am. The first question that we have for you is, what do you think the Indian fintech industry is doing good at this point?
So the Indian fintech industry is actually setting an example for the rest of the world. I think it's one of the few markets where there is collaboration across the government, the regulators, banks, and technology companies and startups, right? Fintech in India didn't come about to disrupt banks or replace banks as it happened in other parts of the world, but it was more to complement what banks and the existing institutions were already offering. And I think that's very, very powerful to see this collaboration happen across, like I said, government, regulators, fintech startups, and banks.
Right. Are there any also gaps that you are witnessing or seeing in the industry that should be addressed sooner or later?
So nothing specific. Of course, I'm super bullish about India FinTech, which is why I'm building what we're building at Basis. However, I think this is a general, I would say, challenge within FinTech. Regulation does tend to follow innovation. So we're obviously seeing, the regulators in the country pass very, very strong regulations with, of course, keeping the customers at the center of it all, which I think is very powerful. But I think we can do more to come up with regulation that can complement innovation, right? Which could, and it's always a battle. I think FinTech innovation, and we like to move at rocket speed. But of course, we do need to protect our customers. And so I think there could be ways of doing that a little more in tandem versus having regulation be very reactive to what's happening in innovation and, I don't know, shutting down products, things like that, which, I think there could be ways to do that a little differently.
Absolutely. What are your company's future revenue targets? Not future, in the financial year of FY 23-24. And what would you say are your company's future plans in terms of new initiatives that we can look out for?
Sure. So we're looking to hit 100 million USD in annualized revenue over the next 5 years. Of course, there are a few steps to get to that. At Basis, 6 months ago, we launched our first financial product called the Power Card. It's India's first card that's been designed for women from the ground up. So we've been very excited to see it grow. It is a prepaid card, so lots of different use cases coming out of it. This is, of course, only the start for us. Through this card, we are then going to offer savings, investment products. We want to get into the credit space at the right time, and finally even offer insurance, but all hyper-focused for urban Indian women to start with, and then expand from there. So this is what we're looking forward to over the next 5 years or so.
Thank you so much, Ms. Hena Mehta, for joining us here. It was lovely chatting.
Thank you so much.